Look at this crackhead that I bought on Amazon. Look at him. He looks so stupid. Look at that stupid face. I love him. He is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. He was $45. I am cherishing this little dude for the rest of my existence. He is my favorite thing in the universe right now. Anyways, on with the video. Today, I'm going to rank your absolute garbage Thanksgiving traditions. Some of these I didn't even know existed, they're so weird. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, get ready to be offended. I'm gonna be ranking these traditions from S to F, S being unique, fun, and interesting, and F being lame and boring. Basically, the weirder the better. We don't like boring holidays around here. But before all of that, hold on, I have to show you something. He's gonna chill there ominously through the video. It's loud, but I don't care. Let's kick things off with a pretty baseline tradition, and that's the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'd say that's pretty common, most people know about that. I don't get it, I'll just say it outright, I don't get it. Why? Look at this thing. First of all, it's at 720p. They can't even afford better cameras for this. This is an hour and a half. It's just a bunch of balloons. Is there even music? There's at least a marching band. Well, it's just a bunch of big balloons. It's boring. Why would you go watch this? I marched in the Rose Bowl parade in 2021. So I get it. I get the parade atmosphere. But like, I would not go to watch the Rose Bowl parade. The only reason I went was to march in it. Thanksgiving Day Parade, F. Sorry. We're starting off with an F. Let's do another one that I think is also pretty common, and that's the turkey trot. Now, I thought this was just a school thing. I had no idea that this is like a popular tradition. First of all, I hate running, okay? Nothing against anybody who likes running. I've got a lot of friends who love running. I don't get it. It's painful, it hurts my lungs, I'm fat, so I can't do it anyway. So automatically, the turkey trot is low for me. But it is done for charity. I love charity. We all know I love charity. Look at the names. You can't look at the names on the wall, he's covering it. I love charity. And this lady is wearing my costume. I didn't feel like putting it all the way on. I would put this F, but charity and turkey costume, it's a D. No way it goes any higher. Now it's time for some of the more interesting ones. Pie throwing competition. This article has it specifically at North Technical High School in Missouri. I don't know why, because this is more widespread than that, apparently. But it's an event where kids get to throw pies at faculty. That's awesome! I don't know who else I mean, what, you throw pies at your family if you're not in school? Yes, please! Pie throwing is an A. I want to throw pies. I know it's a waste of food and it's kind of expensive and bad for the environment or whatever, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I want to throw pies. That's an A. Easy. All right, most people have probably heard of this one. The turducken, which I prefer the vegan version, the
fucking.
This is yet another just why. A chicken stuffed into a duck, stuffed into a turkey. I like meat, okay? Get out of here with all your vegan, vegetarian comments. I like meat, but a chicken inside of a duck, inside of a I've never even had duck. I'd imagine it tastes pretty much the same as chicken. Turducken is an E. I'd put it at F, but because I haven't tried duck and I haven't tried chicken inside of a duck inside of a turkey, I can't say it's garbage, but man, that's just wrong. Why? Along the same lines as a turducken is stuffing the turkey. It's not a foreign idea. It's not even a really weird idea. It's just like, leave your turkey alone. Have the turkey and then have the sides on the side. They don't need to be inside of the turkey. It's a low D. It's not an E. It's not as bad as a turducken idea. It's just, why? Next up is deep fried turkey. Now, I found out about deep fried turkeys last year during my Thanksgiving Try Not to Laugh challenge video. Not only is a deep fried turkey the most southern thing I've ever heard of, but also it is the easiest thing to mess up horribly and cause serious injury. Don't try to deep fry your turkey unless you know how to do it properly. You're gonna blow up your house. Deep fried turkey is a B because of how just stupid people are, and it's hilarious to watch. Fail all you want, people. Continue to be stupid. I love to see it. It's hilarious. All right, let's get into an American-specific idea. Pardoning the turkey. Now, I had never heard of it. I've lived in America my entire life. I was born in America. I have never once heard about pardoning the turkey. Okay, I don't watch the news. I try not to watch the news because it's just depressing. I just have so many questions. Let's go ahead and read this article's interpretation, okay? In 1947, the Truman administration established an utterly useless tradition known as the National Thanksgiving Turkey Presentation, and it lives on. Each year at Thanksgiving, the leader of the free world is required to drag some helpless turkey into a public space and offer the poor creature a presidential pardon. It is basically a formal declaration declaration to the turkey that says, "We will not be eating you for dinner this year, my friend." George H.W. Bush made the whole turkey pardon stick and national tradition in 1988. Thanks, Bush, for one of the weirdest American things to ever come to America, which is saying something, because America is utterly stupid. But this takes pretty much the whole turkey. Literally. It's useless and dumb. It's an A. What is the point? I kind of love it, and I think I want to watch it. Also, look at Biden's stupid face. Come on. All right, what about one of the lesser Thanksgiving-associated traditions? Black Friday. First of all, I like it because it means a lot of stuff is on sale, and I mostly enjoy Cyber Monday. But lining up outside of a store the day before in a tent, how desperate are you? Just get all the online deals. It is not worth it to go and bother these poor, helpless cashiers on one of the worst days of their year. Black Friday is an F these poor employees. Just wait for Cyber Monday and then let all these truck drivers deal with it for the next couple of weeks. Don't bug these poor minimum wage workers inside of the store. You know they already have to deal with horrible customers, and you know that Black Friday is tenfold. Just don't. It's not worth it. Get hashtag cancel Black Friday trending on Twitter, please. All right, back on the topic of stuffing turkeys, because we all know how much we love that idea here in America. What is up with this? A Thanksgiving piñata in the shape of a turkey with, from this picture, just a bunch of confetti inside? How bored do you have to be? What is the point? What makes you want to hit a paper turkey and get confetti? F. How boring and stupid is that? No. All right, this one seems pretty fun. Frozen turkey bowling. Since when are you allowed to bowl in the frozen section of a store? What stores allow this? I want that store here in my town. Where are these places? S tier. S tier, no doubt. Although they should change these bowling pins. They shouldn't be bowling pins. They should be like, you know, like those rubber chickens that squeak a lot, but like a turkey instead or something like that. Something long and thin that's not phallic in any way, that is Thanksgiving related. That would be 10 times better. It'd be SS tier. Now, I didn't know about this because this, I mean, look at this. This looks very old-timey. Turkey eating competitions. The event will involve eating as much as you possibly can of a 20-pound turkey in a limited amount of time. Joey Chestnut, obviously, currently holds the title. 9 pounds in just 10 minutes. It's a C tier. It's okay. It's nothing super special, but also that would make an awesome YouTube video. Maybe I'll try that. I don't have 9 pounds of turkey, but all right, can we take a second to talk about masking and mummying and ragamuffin day for whatever reason? It's Halloween. They're literally just saying Halloween, but do it again on Thanksgiving. And I love Halloween, okay? Halloween is spooky. Thanksgiving's not spooky. Spooky Thanksgiving? D. Because that's... No. Halloween is Halloween. If you wanted to have Halloween 2, just make Halloween 2. I would love Halloween 2, but I don't want Halloween 2 to replace Thanksgiving because that's just wrong. All right, this one was just funny. Apparently it's from Reddit. Dancing with turkeys. Not live turkeys. Dancing with the cooked turkey or raw turkey. I don't know, maybe whatever, depending on what your family does. And just waddling its little tootsies before you eat it. What? What is that? A. Because what? I'm doing that this year. Because what? Why would you ever? But now I need to. And then after you're finished dancing with the turkey, before you eat it, why not toss it as well? Apparently this is common, a turkey toss. I don't get it. What's the point? But also sometimes they light it on fire. S. I want to light a turkey on fire and fling it across the field or whatever you do with it. What do you even do? That's going above bowling. That's amazing. All right, earlier we had turkey eating competitions. Now we have pie eating competitions. Turkey eating was C, pie eating is B. I like pie more than turkey, so pie, B. It's got to be higher than the turkey eating competition, and they don't use their hands apparently, so even better. All right, I don't get this. I'm sorry. If you have this where you live, I feel bad for you, because what is the Thanksgiving Day Smash? The Santa Barbara Zoo. Apparently that's the only zoo that does this. They like to give the animals pumpkins on Thanksgiving and then let people come in and let you watch them interact, in quotes, literally on here, simply watch animals interact with pumpkins. F. Why would you ever go to the zoo to watch animals interact with pumpkins on Thanksgiving? Eat food, fall asleep like a normal human being. All right, this This one's a bit of a departure because it kind of looks at the entirety of Thanksgiving, celebrating Thanksgiving for the Pilgrims and kind of celebrating it for the history of Thanksgiving. If you do this, then the education system where you live absolutely failed you. There is no reason to celebrate what the Pilgrims did. If you ever want a reason to be depressed, go read about what the Pilgrims actually did. Whenever I celebrate Thanksgiving, I always try to ignore what the Pilgrims did. Okay, apparently some people, instead of going to a grocery store, and buying a frozen turkey and then cooking that frozen turkey, they will go out and hunt turkeys and cook those. And if that isn't the most Texas thing I have ever heard, I don't know what is. Look at this dude. You know this dude is constantly fighting for gun rights, and every time he drives down the street and sees a license plate from a different state, he is rolling down the window and yelling racial slurs at that person. It's it's just weird. All right, wishbones. Where did this come? Why do you break the wishbone? I mean, I've done it before, but what is the point? Okay, one person gets excited because they're lucky, and the other person gets depressed because now they think they're gonna have a horrible rest of the year and their Christmas is gonna be sad or something. I don't get it. I'm not superstitious. I am a little stitious. It's a D, I guess. It's just, why? Like, it's a bone. The last thing I have on my list here, and I'm sure there are more weird Thanksgiving traditions, and I want you to let me know in the comments below what weird things you do on Thanksgiving. Setting up a Thanksgiving dinner, or lunch according to this picture, for your entire neighborhood / town. How much food do you want to cook and pay for? Because I guarantee the rest of the town isn't gonna pitch in for that. They've been invited. That means sweet free food. It goes into A for weirdness. What kind of neighborhood and town do you live in where people are actually nice and want to interact with you? I want to live in your town. Okay, I'm done. No more. I'm very confused and concerned for you and all of your really strange families. Unless you're doing this alone or with your friends. All right, now that I'm done recording this video, it's time to deflate this guy. Me after Thanksgiving dinner. Thanks for watching.